respectfully, we should live our life and let others also be live as respectfully as they deserve. Uh, so there's a human aspect to it, and I think we all, again, as I said earlier, also we all are very attached to each other, and our lives kind of revolves around how people either behave with us or how we behave with people. Uh, in all this scenario, I think we have spoken about this earlier also. We need to kind of identify that one or two or three people in our life whom we can go to, and I think who have been a part and parcel of our lives. But sometimes I think, again, taking things for granted. I mean, we tend to take them for granted also, and I mean, this topic has come up, and just I think in the morning only I was listening to one of the Jay Shetty's reel where he very aptly said that we should remember those who listened to us when we were not speaking.
Something very profound.
Yeah, and,
Correct.
and I think those are the people in our lives that we should recognize and we should be aware of. So, what are your thoughts about those people in your life, and as well as for people? I mean, how should we? One again, I think we've talked about this earlier. Also, how we should identify them. More, how should we recognize them, and how they should know that the kind of importance they have in our life.
Uh, in fact, to be very precise, or to be very open about it, most of the times it is so that most of us do not realize the importance of people who matter to us. So this is something which is eternally truth, because again you told a very good example that we must really listen to those people who have listened to us when we were not speaking.
Yeah.
So that's something really
Absolutely.
profound, and these people have always, stood with us. They have taken the pains of bearing with us. They have also given us what we needed at the time of crisis. But then problem is that in the life, when it comes easily, we take it for granted.
Yeah.
We don't realize, most of us, it's very true that we may talk, but we don't realize the value of such people in our lives.
Absolutely.
There are many, of course, close ones, we all know, okay, parents or your wife or your children, they are around you, so you realize they are around you, and sometimes you can't live without them, so you tend to accept them as a part of it, to be very truthful. And there are many others who have made a difference into your life. I can give hundreds of examples which has happened to us. To me, myself in my life. It could be a teacher. It could be a. I have given this example. I don't know whether I have spoken about it earlier. My learning in oil when I was a young officer, young entrant at the age of 20-21, has been from somebody who was suffering from Alzheimer. His hand was shaking all throughout, but still he has instilled that idea of discipline, idea of punctuality in me through his action.
Yeah.
So this is something which I have gained out of it. That's what. And how do we really, the point which you are asking, how do we really make it known to them that you matter for us?
Yeah.
So that is very. So there could be many ways. There could be many ways where we can really make it known to them that they do really matter for us. It could be one way. First of all, is obviously the gratitude. The gratitude. That's the most important part. I think most of the times we all forget about gratitude.
Absolutely.
In fact, I have been. I was telling you, I was doing this exercise or that course for becoming a coach. So this one thing which, I must name him also. Gaurav does it. He has put us all into a very good practice of end the day with a gratitude.
Yeah.
So not only that, in the group you express that as a gratitude. What are the gratitudes that what is that where you want to express your gratitude to X, Y, Z and all. So this is one way of. The second way I feel, for me it is there that if we really make things happen based on what we have gained from them.
Absolutely.
That is also the way of letting them know that they do really matter. Of course, there could be many other ways of really make that difference in their lives, or make difference in their doings, or make difference in their offerings. We can do that, but
or maybe even like complying to
what they have told, or what they have been doing, what we have learned from them.
Yeah.
Complying to that, or really leaving those things which they have been talking of.
Right.
And probably, I think these are the things which minimum which we can do. And again, I must say that why we are talking of it, many people who were very well known in different arenas, they have done the similar thing.
Yeah.